What is up, guys? This is my week 5 team builder against the Aston Charmeleons. As always, my team is right here on the left, and my opponent's team is on the right. So Azumarill is terrifying for my team, as is Mega Charizard X and Gengar. He's also got access to a ton of hazards with spikes and stealth rocks on the Ferrothorn, and then sticky webs from the Galvantula. So I have to be careful of a lot of things this week, so I'm just going to get into it. First off, I have Captain Crunch the Crocodile with a Choice Scarf, rocking Earthquake, Fire Fang, Knockoff, and Rock Slide with the Moxie ability, 252 attacks, Jolly, 220 speed, and 36 health. So the speed investment, along with the Jolly Nature and Choice Scarf, allows me to outspeed a Adamant Charizard X with 1 Dragon Dance, which is the fastest thing I can reasonably outspeed. If he Scarfs his Gengar, it'll be able to hit me first, so that's something I have to be careful of, although I don't know how likely that is. The rest, max attack, and then the rest just goes into health. It's pretty straightforward. Next we have Globhervin the Reuniclus with Leftovers, Regenerator this week, rocking Energy Ball, Psychic, Focus Blast, and Trick Room. 252 health, 252 defense for speed, rocking a Relax Nature now. This thing is built to take any massive hit from any of his Pokemon, get up a Trick Room, and then try and OHKO it with a move. If they swap, so for instance, I would bring this in on a Gengar. If he swaps, I can 2-hit KO pretty much anything on his team as long as I make good predictions. And then I can swap right out, get with my Regenerator and Leftovers, should bring me back to a decent amount of health, hopefully, so I can take another hit. It's kind of how I'm planning on using this thing. I hope it works out. I've been wanting to run Regenerator, and this is the first time I've ever gotten a chance to do it. So anyway, next up we have Cotton Candy, the Mega Altaria, Rock and Return, Earthquake, Flamethrower, and Dragon Dance. 252 in attack, 188 speed with a Jolly Nature, 16 attack, and then the leftover 4 each go into the defenses. This speed investment allows me to outspeed a Jolly Charizard X with 1D Dance Up. It allows me to outspeed a Timid Gengar with 1D Dance Up, which is the fastest thing I can outspeed. And with a Dragon Dance up, I'll have enough attack to OHKO pretty much everything on his team. Flamethrower is for the Ferrothorn, which is a likely switch into Cotton Candy, just so it can try and knock it out. So I have to be wary of that and make predictions based off of that, but an Earthquake plus a Flamethrower should knock it out, so as long as especially with a Dragon Dance, so I just have to be mindful of that, and it should be fine. Next up we have Night Scream, the Crobat, with Black Sludge and Infiltrator, rocking Defog, U-Turn, Brave Bird, and Super Fang. 252 attack, 140 speed, and the rest goes into health with a Jolly Nature. This is to deal with all of the hazards. I don't know if he's going to bring them all, and if he does, I also don't know if he's going to try and set them up, but I am worried enough about it that I want to make sure I can get rid of them. Armaldo would have gotten stuck in sticky webs and been really slow, plus taken Stealth Rocks and Spikes, and just wouldn't have been able to outspeed a hit, whereas next week he can come in, doesn't have to worry about Spikes, doesn't have to worry about sticky webs, get rid of them, and then maybe U-turn out or Brave Bird to kill something. And then Super Fang is just for things like Ride On and Ferrothorn, which otherwise wall me. Next up we have Moon Knight, the Umbreon, making his debut with Leftover Synchronize. Heal Bell, Foul Play, Wish, Protect, 252 attack, 188 defense, and 68 special defense, rocking a Impish Nature. This is a mixed wall cleric. It can eat up hits from Azelf and Gengar. It can take an attack from Charizard decently well. It can live any hit from Galvantula or a Honchkrow, so it can take pretty much every... Oh, and Jellicent, sorry. It can take pretty much any hit, get off a Wish, and then possibly pass it into any of the other Mons, or just absorb it itself. Heal Bell just in case it does run Will-O-Wisp or Toxic on the Jellicent, or any other Mon. I'm not 100% sold on these EVs yet. I might end up changing them later, but that's a question for another day. Lastly, we have Skipper the Swampert, with leftovers, rocking Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Toxic, and Scald. Pretty standard everything. This is to take on Charizard X, because I need to have some dedicated switch into it. That's what Skipper is. Hopefully I can get up Stealth Rocks, and so when he comes in on his first turn, it kind of forces him to go for a Roost, in which case I just Earthquake and do massive damage with a decent chance of OHKOing it. Oh, no, sorry. It'll do enough where he either has to Roost again, and then I can OHKO it, or he has to go for an attack outright right off the bat, in which case he's dead. He won't get a chance to heal. He won't get a chance to go for a Dragon Dance, and I can just get rid of it right out of the gate. So he'll probably be my lead with Stealth Rocks. And if he leads with this Charizard, I will just go straight into a Earthquake, forcing him to either, because in case he just chooses to Dragon Dance on the first turn. But yeah, that's my team. Really hoping I can get my first win this week. As always, any advice you guys have is appreciated, and I will talk to you guys later.